Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. Eh?
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No. Magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. Oh, that is because she changed her uniform.
That's it!
I mean, that's the only explanation for this.
It's because she changed her uniform. The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel, too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Maybe so. Maybe she has that kind of magic too.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
There you go, Himiko. I know that you don't like saying that it was a trick, and you want to keep the wonder of magic floating, but you gotta understand how important it is to find out the killer. The fact that you are admitting it yourself as well that it wasn't real magic will get us closer to finding out the real culprit, and you'll be cleared of suspicion. Wait, it wasn't real magic? Magic isn't real? Oh my god, I feel so betrayed. I can't believe it.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
Eh?
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Himiko.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Hey, shut it.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Yeah. Where could it be that the culprit hid Ryoma's body? It definitely cannot be the staircase, that's for sure.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
How? Even if we're talking about Ryoma's body, there's no way he would fit inside with Himiko.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, that's true. I do believe that.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Eh?
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
No, that's that did not happen, and there is evidence for that.
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, stop doing that face. Good Christ, how long are we gonna go with Himiko being suspicious here, goddammit?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Yes, like, why are you accusing her? Like, is it that you wanna talk about every point that would make Himiko suspicious, so that we eliminate her from the suspect list too? I mean, are you thinking the same way I'm thinking? That, or you really suspect her as the culprit?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
Well, how can you say that she really is the culprit, huh? I mean, didn't Gonta just say that there... Oh, oops. Okay, I think I was about to go way ahead here. I mean, there's proof that what you're saying is wrong about switching places. And come on.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Tenko.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie. However, I do strongly believe that Himiko didn't murder anyone. And I do want to believe in her that she would never do something like that. Her not being the killer is the truth. And we are gonna prove it till the end of time!
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, once again, non-stop debate. Let's just end this already. Come on. I mean, how in the world would she be able to switch places?
Is Himiko herself.
If Gonta was on the fucking stage,
Himiko was
and so
escaping the
nobody.
tank. She dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw
Oops.
anything.
Oh, man.
I didn't do it, I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying!
The con artist?
She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
It is possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched places in the water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point.
The only one
Yeah,
who
you
could
surely
have
are
switched
forgetting a
out
point
Ryoma's
here.
body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Hold on a second. Either it is this,
I didn't do it, I swear.
I mean there was somebody,
Ryoma's
or I
corpse
could just
wasn't
go
in the
with
staircase.
what Kyo said and
Quit lying,
say
you
that that is the
con
wrong
artist.
statement. Let me just see.
lying!
I mean, we're definitely gonna have to use Gonta's account.
not a con artist and she
Monokuma file
doesn't have
doesn't say
documents.
anything. Nor is Kokichi's account. Weird Staircase is not gonna say anything. So, yeah.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Nah, I do get a feeling that what
and simply
Kokichi's
switched
saying
places with
is
it.
more of a wrong statement
Are you
than
telling
what
me you saw that happen?
than what
No
Kyo
one
is
could have
saying
seen
here.
that.
Let me just see about this.
With the curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Okay, 1, 2, and let's see if this is right. Yeah, there you go.
That's wrong! Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
More specifically, at the 20-second mark.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No. In fact, very good clue, Gonta. If we're talking about Ryoma being in the staircase and Himiko inside the tank, and vice versa, the tank should not have been empty at any time. But given the fact that it was, proves that the switch never even happened to begin with.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, why would she fucking worry about that while the curtains were still up?
For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Nope, it sure wasn't.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Oh, you better start thinking about it, Mew! Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that he was not inside the staircase. But where? Oh, alright. Let's see about this particular one.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
how
can
about
agree with
behind the
that.
curtain?
Behind the
If there
curtain.
was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Oh!
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Wait, hold on
But
a
if
second.
the body and piranhas were separated,
Oh!
then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Oh, hey! Kyo is onto something here. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas, even though he was in the same tank? There was one piece of evidence at the crime scene that might explain it. Arr,
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
I see! Well, there's no need to think about this any further. I think we already got the solution over here.
How about behind the
The
curtain?
piece of evidence that was
If there was a way
at the
to
crime scene, and what Kyo is saying, does fit quite well. Let me just see about this.
Visual effects to pull that off.
Also, Nah.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
I don't think I really want to use like the
No way!
like the
If you put
like
a body
F2
in there,
like
the piranhas
point
would have
blank
eaten it way
skill.
before we saw
It
it.
just feels too easy.
But if the body and piranha...
I guess I'm gonna use. Ooh, hold on a second. Yeah, there you go.
I agree.
I guess I'm gonna use the point blank when I am running out of time.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
Mm-hmm.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Hmm?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
And that has to be the glass pane as well, alongside the piranha tank and Ryoma's body. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh?
No. Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Yeah. You were only able to see his body after the timer reached 0. Until then, you saw nobody in the tank.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
The piranhas.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yep. The piranhas in front and Ryoma in the back, so that no one could see him.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
It is a matter of perspective, after all. How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Okay. And what evidence should I use here? Count as account, piranha tank. The water tank that had the piranhas inside was kept in the during the magic show. It was hung over the water, only if the front sun was able. I don't think that really tells us anything. What about this? The piranhas that ate Ryoma before the magic show, Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the show the night before. I mean... okay, let's go with this. There's a trick to the piranha tank. We were expecting you to provide us with the explanation of that trick.
Damn it!
Okay. In that case, maybe the cramped piranhas? super... Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Given the fact that the piranhas looked crammed in the tank, shows us that, yeah, the piranhas were in front and Ryoma's body was in the back. They looked crammed because of the glass pane. Okay,
This is it!
that's what I should have thought of.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
Yeah, I guess I was overthinking that, or I don't know what the game wanted me to say there.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed they right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Yeah, that is news to you, Mew.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Mm-hmm.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
That's basically what I thought before the trial.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Indeed. The killer only needed to detach it and put it inside at an angle. I mean, it wouldn't take long to do it, either. Probably like a couple of minutes or so. Oh, heck, not even a minute. It would be that easy.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
I mean, the fact that she's telling us that it's pretty easy to detach it can prove to be pretty useful later on.
Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
Go, Himiko! Sorta?
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Definitely. Now we're gonna have to discuss the matter of how the body got inside there.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Hey!
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Well, technically she's not clear yet. Fuck it. Let's move on to a different suspect. We have been at this for God knows how long.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god!
Okay.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Ooh! Himiko is going against the mastermind! Heck yeah! I'm proud of ya! We should be mad at this killing game because we're forced into doubting each other. Kaede would be so proud of you.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Wait, Atua? You mean it didn't come from you? Oh, that's a bummer. Boo!
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed!
Yeah, apparently so. You still got a ways to go, Tenko.
But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Not necessarily. I mean, now we know where the body is, Mew. Come on.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
True.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Wow. That's... I mean, yeah, I guess somebody would say something like that to Mew, who has been insulting everyone, but that is just plain savage, Kokichi. I mean, save it for someone like Junko and Oshima, whenever she will inevitably show up. You can say like all sorts of curse words to her, like horny slut.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday before nighttime, yesterday during nighttime, before the show this morning. Was it done yesterday during nighttime? Bzzz! Wrong answer! If you can't remember something as basic as the school regulations, you're useless.
Oh no!
Okay. In that case, yeah, yesterday before nighttime.
That's it! It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Of course, my first answer would have been before nighttime, but...
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Ouch.
The bitchlet!
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
No, she means the alarm!
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
Oh, I do have to give you some credit here, Kokichi. You are being direct for once. Though what you're saying can be debatable, but... yeah, let's go with that.
Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Conta's account, Mark. Kokichi's account. Oh. The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 PM last night. Mew also saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. Okay, well. We can definitely use this.
This is it! If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
Yep, apparently so. You are quite lucky, Gonta. You are offering us quite a lot of clues when it comes to Ryoma. First was the water tank, and now this.
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 PM?
Alright, so 8 PM. He could have died from 8 PM to much later.
If he was last seen at 8 PM and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Okay, well, let's see where this will lead us.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
Yeah, indeed. We have Tenko, we have Kibo, Kyo, Shuichi. We have Gonta, Himiko, and Angie. There aren't that many left. I mean, I can only think of Mew, Maki, Kaito, and Kirumi as well. And there was also Ryoma.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Yeah, all four of you will have to tell us if you have alibi for that time frame.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking of something else there for a second. Though...
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
Oh boy, here goes Kyo once again.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Huh. Is that so?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Okay. So you're saying that you were there for about 5 minutes? Well, that is really nice to know, Kirumi. I will commit that to my memory bank.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Well, I guess it's case closed then. Mew Ryoma strikes again, folks.
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yeah, you're right.